Hey everybody, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more, bringing you some new interesting topics to discuss. Now, this is regarding Robert Downey Jr., who says that Avengers Endgame's final minutes are its best. Specifically, the final 8 minutes are the best part of the movie. Now, let's not jump into conclusions and say, God, we got to watch a 3 hour film just to experience the final 8 minutes. No, that's not what he's saying. Just to pretty much summarize what he's trying to say is that out of the entire film, the last 8 minutes could be like the most epic. So Robert Downey Jr. says Endgame's final minutes are its best. Avengers Endgame is 1 week away. Theaters and fans have been doing their best to avoid spoilers. I know that I have. Regardless, Robert Downey Jr. has teased that the final minutes of Endgame may be everything fans are hoping for. The last 8 minutes of that movie are maybe the best 8 minutes of the entire history of the whole run of them, in a way because everyone's involved, said Downey while speaking with the upcoming. So I was delighted, said Downey. During the interview, Downey also offers some perspective on Stark. He's recognizing that he should have his eyes on the long game here. So I guess there's a different set of principles that is operating by then he has before, and I think a lot of that has been the burgeoning effect of all of these other Avengers and seeing how much they've put on the line. Finally, Downey shared his thoughts on why Marvel movies have become so popular. It was all there in the universe to begin with, and that's why I think that the Marvel comics have been so numinous to kids and grown-ups and people, noted Downey. There's this love for it because it speaks to the world, but it also speaks to the democratic American projected dream, which is far more complicated than that. But there's an ideal there that's always been trying to express itself. And strangely, in some ways, the best of it has been expressed in these little 2 hour segments of entertainment. You can check out the full video here. I'll have the link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check out that interview. Also, I should note that the Russo brothers did reveal the full script for Avengers Endgame to one of the cast members. They allowed one of the cast members to read the full script to Avengers Endgame. And I think without a doubt, that was Robert Downey Jr. I think he's the most trusted of all of them. Obviously, it can't be Tom Holland, and it cannot be Mark Ruffalo for that case, because those guys tend to spoil everything. But I think the veteran of the Marvel Cinematic Universe goes to Robert Downey Jr. He's probably the one that you can trust in the most. So I'm willing to bet that it's him. And overall, what are your thoughts, guys? When Robert Downey Jr. says that the last final 8 minutes of the film are the most epic, do you think that maybe throughout the entire film, we're not going to see anything too exciting until the last 8 minutes? And when he says that the last final 8 minutes are probably its best, it's probably going to satisfy a bunch of people, fans and comic book readers alike, and even moviegoers too. I think it's going to please the fans, especially those who are into comics. And I think we're going to have like probably one of the most biggest comic book moments in comic book movie history in this film. And I'm definitely looking forward to it next Thursday night when I go see it. I will post my review late. Some of you guys will probably be asleep, but I don't care because I took the weekend off specifically to see this movie and just to like gather my thoughts and take some time after experiencing what I'm about to experience, if that even makes any sense. But guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you think the final 8 minutes can probably be? And how epic do you think it's going to be? And what do you think can possibly happen in those 8 minutes? So let me know your thoughts. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.